The reason why I'm not allowed to like drink and smoke and I haven't been going out is because I got a new dress for you. You say I'm ready and all I like. Tell me somewhere with you, whatever you want. Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Tatiana Francesca back with another vlog. Oh my god, y'all, it's been forever. So what's today? Today Easter. Oh my, it is April 4th. Happy Easter, everybody. And I moved down here in Atlanta October 31st or 30th. So it's been November, December, January. It's been 6 months. I've been down here for about 6 months now, and I know y'all is like, girl, where have you been? Where have you been? Where have you been? Well, if you follow me on Instagram, if you don't, you better stop. Follow me right now at Tatiana Francesca right now. Award. So yeah, if you follow me on Instagram, then you probably know a little bit about what's going on in my life. But if you don't, stay tuned. Right now, I got some juicy crab. We finna eat some juicy crab. If you live in Atlanta, if you know about Atlanta, then you know juicy crab is where you need to be eating at. Period, point blank. And y'all know me, I'm pescatarian. All I do is eat seafood. So yeah, I got my juicy crab. We got some shrimp and green mussels in here. I normally get black mussels, but this time I got green mussels because I'm gonna try them out. And then if you know, then you know I got some oysters. Your girl cannot go a full week without eating oysters. Like, I have to get oysters at least twice a week. So I literally just had oysters on Friday. Today is Sunday and I got oysters again. So I got my oysters, my mussels, and my shrimp. And then over here we just got some lemons to put on my oysters. But yeah, y'all, let's get straight into it. I'm hungry. I ain't eating nothing all day, and it's 5:41. Like, I've been waiting all day to eat. Okay, all freaking day. And I got a little notebook over here because I gotta remember everything I gotta tell you. I literally had to brainstorm yesterday and like write down everything what I had to talk to y'all about. It's so much. And make sure you stay tuned until the end of the video because I got a little special announcement for you guys. Well, okay. First things first. I got a new apartment. I moved again, y'all. Like, I moved again. So let me open this up because I'm like real hungry. Hold on. Give me a sec. Oh, it looks so good, y'all. Can y'all see? I don't think y'all can see it, and I ain't gonna spill my food. Y'all gonna see it when I eat. And I don't put the gloves on. I don't put the bib on. Nothing. I get straight to the gritty. Like, I get dirty when I eat my juicy crab. Don't give me no gloves, don't give me no bib. If I get a young boy saying, it is what it is. Okay, bars, I'm a rapper. Bitches don't move so later became a rapper. So good. So good. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah. So, oh yeah, this juice right here, bang, thank me later. Best lemonade in the world, blueberry. When I first looked at it, I said, what are y'all thinking? Blueberry? It ain't it. I tried it, it's jumping. So yeah, make sure you go get you some. Thank me later. Okay, so if y'all see the background in my house, this is my new apartment. I moved for the 3rd time. So let me catch y'all up real quick. So nobody know this. So now y'all know. When I moved down here to Atlanta, I did my research and I came across this apartment and it looked real good online. So y'all know, like, it's COVID time and everything like that. So when I was like applying for places, I was kind of nervous because I didn't have a job and I wasn't getting unemployment anymore. My unemployment got cut off in October, and that's around the time where I started trying to move. Like, I was just over Delaware. I was over COVID. I wasn't working. I didn't want to go back to work. I just started my business, Trenty Boutique. So yeah, I just was like ready for a new move. Like, I was ready for a new move. I went and I applied for this apartment. Now online it looked real nice. Sis gave us a tour, and you know what, I should have caught the red flags right away, because when she gave us the tour, first of all, they didn't even call me when it was time for my tour appointment. I had to call them and was like, yo, I'm waiting for somebody to call me, like, I have an appointment today to get a virtual tour. So they was like, oh, I'm sorry. Sis was like, I'm gonna call FaceTime you off my phone, and I'm gonna give you the virtual tour from there. Like, I'm gonna call you right back when I get close to the apartment. So I'm like, okay. So I did the apartment. I'm like, all right, it looked nice. I can do that. Da, 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 da. I think it was like 14 something. They was having a special. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and apply. So once again, I did not have a job. I did not have pay stubs. In order for me to move, I had to show them my savings account and show that I could pay rent for a year. So that's how I ended up moving. I didn't have a job. I didn't have pay stubs. I have bond credit, and I got the money in that bank. So I got approved, and I got approved for the first, this is the first and the only place I applied for. And I just took full advantage of it, because I'm like, I don't know who all gonna approve me with me not having no job. So I'm just like, let me just go ahead and take the first place that approved me. This is the first place I applied for, first place that approved me. So I'm like, boom, I'm taking it. So the lady like, when you want to move in? I'm like, ASAP. She was like, oh, well, we can take you whenever. Like, whenever you want to move in, like, we're good with that. So I'm like, bet. I want to move October. Like, I want to move this month. And she was like, all right, well, when? And I was like, when can I move? Like, we want to, like, sis, you tell me. She was like, what about the 30th? I'm like, bet. She was like, all right, moving date is on the 30th. Congratulations, da da da. I literally didn't tell anybody. Mind you, this is like October. It's like the second week of October or the first week in October. It's like early October. I didn't tell nobody but like my closest friends that I was moving. That's it. Like, I didn't even tell my mom that I was moving. I literally got up and left, like, was out of Delaware. Got up and left. So yeah, drove. Y'all saw the vlog. If I didn't see the vlog, go catch the vlog. Drove all the way to Atlanta. Get to Atlanta. Get to this apartment. Child, I ain't gonna lie to you, girl. That's why I cut the vlog. That apartment was not it. It was not it, boo. I don't like these green mussels. They're a little too thick. I should have just stuck to what I knew and got the black mussels. But yeah, the apartment was not it at all. Okay. We had like a little island, little countertop, right? The countertop, I'm 5'2". I'm short. The countertop came to like my hips. It came to like my hips. So we was confused. We was like, did they put us in a did they put me in a like a you know, like a handicap house, like a handicap apartment for like people that's in wheelchairs or something? Because why is my eyelash so short? Like, why is it coming up to my hips? Like, this doesn't make sense. Even if I get like what's it called, the bar chairs, boo, the bar chairs ain't even gonna fit right here. Like, it's too short. So I'm just like walking around and I'm just like, this ain't it. And another thing that I hated, it had popcorn ceilings. Like, down here in Atlanta, it seemed like a couple of places got popcorn ceilings. I don't like that. Like, that's very much grandma, very much ghetto, very much old fashioned to me. Like, it was a popcorn ceiling for me. I wasn't with that. I was just turned off. Like, I was completely turned off. And it get worse. So, oh my god, my nose is gonna be dripping the whole time. So, it get worse, y'all. The same day, or maybe it was like the next day, I fall asleep. I wake up in my bathroom. It was the biggest roach.
Oh my god!
I've ever seen in my life. Now let me tell y'all. My grandma had roaches, okay? My grandma had roaches, and if you have roaches, boom, you wasn't clean, okay? Like, you wasn't clean, you didn't live in a clean neighborhood. That boo you dirty.
Period! 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 Period!
Okay, you dirty if you got roaches. I moved down here. They make it seem like if you have roaches, you just live in the suburbs, and roaches is normal. They call them water bugs. Now, if you have roaches, you are dirty. You're dirty, okay? So, I remember this one time I had went to this little, like, it wasn't a restaurant. It was like a New York fried chicken. Like, if you're from Delaware and stuff like that, you know, like a New York fried chicken in Kentucky, whatever. It was like a little chicken spot, right? And I'm sitting up there and I'm at the condiment little station, and I'm putting like the hot sauce, everything on my fish and my fries. Next thing you know, a big roach runs across the wall. Like, on the wall, runs across the wall. I left my food. I ran out and I was screaming. I was like, oh my god, it's a roach. I ran out of this little restaurant.
Oh my gosh, what is it?
Child, why everybody sitting there looking at me like I'm crazy? Everybody was like, is she okay? I'm like, some lady came up to me, she was like, what was it? I said, girl, it was a roach. She was like, where are you from? I said, I'm from Delaware. She said, I forgot where she said she was from, but she said, yeah, I've been living here for a while now. When I first moved down here, like, I was like that too about roaches, because up north where we from, like, if you got roaches, you dirty, blah, blah, blah. But she was like, down here, baby, she was like, this is what you want to see. I said, boo, I can't get used to this. Like, I can't do the roaches. That ain't for me. Like, that's out. So, I ended up calling the lease office and telling them, like, there's roaches in here. They running down the same thing to me, like, oh, well, is it the big roaches or the little roaches? I'm like, bitch, why do it matter what, if it's big, if it's little, bitch? It's roaches in this bitch. Like, get me out of here. So they're like, is it the big roaches or the little roaches? I'm like, it was a big one. They was like, girl, them is just down here, those water bugs, blah, blah, blah. Those ain't nothing. We'll send the people out, exterminate the people out, and you know, Tuesday, whatever, they'll come and help you, boom, boom, boom. So I'm like, they don't even sound right. Then it was another roach we saw. Then it was just like little things in the apartment that I didn't like. Like, there was like a stain in my carpet. It was like a dip in my floor. Like, it just wasn't it. So I went up to the lease office and I was like, I don't like this apartment. The lady was like, well, did y'all get a walkthrough? I said, no, boo. I just traveled all the way down here. Like, I had a virtual tour. I ain't have none of that. Like, she was like, all right, well, go look at, and this like a different lady in the lease office. She like, go look at this unit and let me know if you like it. So we went over to that unit, and I was like, all right, you know, this one is a little bit better. This one definitely better or whatever. So we had to get another U-Haul because we already dropped this U-Haul. So we had to get another U-Haul, unpack everything again, put everything in the U-Haul, and move to a different unit. So we got in that one. It was a little bit better. My phone is like buzzing. My phone will be buzzing when I make a video. So this unit was a little bit better, but it like still wasn't it or whatever. Like it still wasn't it. So I was just on a mission. Like I was on a mission to break my lease. So I was like, oh, how can I break this? Like how can I break my lease or whatever? I had like complained. I wrote to corporate. I let them know like this wasn't what I thought it was going to be. It's roaches. It's this. It's that. It's bad. Like I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. So they had like corporate come out and corporate look at my apartment. It was like things like my drawers was like hard to pull out. My cabinets wasn't clean. It was like grease stains in my cabinets. Some shelves was missing out of my cabinet. Like it just wasn't it. So the lady, it was like this lady and these two guys. It was like the head maintenance guy, the person who like owned the complex, and some boss. Like they all had came in, looked at my crib. They apologized. They gave me like a $50 gift card to get food. And it was like, we're gonna send somebody out tomorrow and get started on everything like ASAP. So I'm like, okay, thank you. But I'm like, I still don't want to be here. So after they came and fixed everything, I let them know like I still didn't want to be here. They was like, well, if you want to break your lease, you have to pay. I ain't never heard of this. You have to pay 2 months worth of rent. Plus you have to give us a 60-day notice. So basically you have to pay 4 months worth of rent. So I have to stay there for 2 more months. And then I have to pay 2 months worth of rent after that. So I have to pay 4 months worth of rent in order to move out. So I said, oh, y'all got it. So long story short, I was able to break my lease another way. I broke my lease another way. And yeah, that's how I got out of there. And even that was a hassle. Like they was giving me a hard time with breaking my lease, and the way I was breaking it was a legal way of breaking my lease, and they was still trying to give me a hard time. I had to contact a lawyer, have my lawyer contact their lawyer, send them an email and like, look, by law, y'all have to let her break her lease, blah, 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 blah. Within 30 days, my client will be out of here. Boom. So then they was like, okay, we're gonna let her go ahead and break her lease or whatever. So I still had to wait like 30 days to break my, to like leave or whatever. And it just was terrible. Like I didn't put no furniture in my house because I didn't want to carry no bugs over to my new place. And yeah, it was just bad. Like we were starting to see like the little roaches, and I was having like the exterminator people come every single week, and it was still bugs. Like it was still bugs. Like I could not take it. I'm talking about like bugs in my kitchen. It was just nasty. Like it was just nasty. And then the area that we was in, so I was in Sandy Springs. The area that I was in, it wasn't like far from everything, but it was definitely like a good 15-20 minute drive from everything, which isn't far. But I wanted to be in the middle of everything. Like I wanted to be in the mix, okay? I want to take an Uber and be there in 5 minutes, or be there in 4 minutes or something like that. So that's what I did. So now I'm currently living in Buckhead. And I love it here. Like I love my apartment. It's 10 times better. The location is bomb. Like I'm next to everything. I honestly love it here. I can't complain too much. I will tell y'all what took me so long to post a vlog. So once again, if you follow me on Instagram, then you know a little bit about what happened to me my first night going out in Atlanta. So my first night going out in Atlanta, I actually did a vlog. I actually did a vlog of me getting ready to go out my first night in Atlanta. So the vlog kind of like it was just like me getting dressed, doing my makeup and everything like that. And in the vlog I kept on talking about how I really did not want to go out. So I was like going through a lot when I first moved down here, like trying to move, breakup problems, like, you know, just family issues, my son, like the whole 9 yards. Like I was just going through it, and I really didn't want to go out. But my girlfriend was just like, bitch, like go out, you need to meet new people, blah 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 blah. So I'm actually cool with King Vaughn's security guard, so he was like inviting me out. long story short, Vaughn dies. Like, he dies while we at the club. So I don't want to get into too much detail about it, but if you know the story, then you know, like, when we went to Opium was cool and everything like that, and they wanted to go to this after-hour spot, and my friend that invited me with them, the bodyguard, he was like, yo, meet us at this spot, whatever, and we're gonna go out, we're going out there next. So I'm like, all right. Literally, y'all, while I'm driving there, I'm on the phone with my girlfriend, Dolly, and I'm telling her, like, girl, I really want to go inside. I really want to go inside. My vlog that I made at the crib, I'm like, I don't want to go out. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just don't feel like going out, blah, blah, blah. So I'm on the phone with her, and I'm telling her, like, girl, I don't want to go out. Like, I went out. I don't want to go to the after-hour spot. And she like, girl, just go inside. Just go inside. So while I'm on the phone with her, he called me and he like, come on, let's go. Like, we about to go inside. So I'm like, all right, here I come. I get out. I'm about to like pay the meter to park my car. He like, nah, you good, come on. Because the parking lot is like across the street from the like club or the lounge, whatever you want to call it. So he like waving me, he like, nah, you good, come on. So he tell like the other security people, that's her car, like make sure her shit don't get towed. And he like, I'm about to go get one in them. Stay right here or whatever, like stand at the door. I'll be right back. So I was like, all right. So I'm like, inside the club, it's like a little, it's like a door, and then it's like another door to get in. So I'm like in between the door. I'm standing there, and all I see is white sparks and gunshots. I ran so fast inside this club. I ran to the basements of the club, and mind you, people in the club didn't know what was going on because it happened outside. So the only people who knew were the people that were outside, and then there was like a group of girls that had the section like right by the door. So they like heard the gunshots too. We all ran, like we ran to the basement of the club. We was terrified, like so scared. Never in my life have I experienced like a shootout, okay? I've never been involved in those shootouts. I've never been around those shootouts. And you know, you always hear about all this crazy stuff that's going on with people shooting up clubs and everything like that. It was just crazy. Like, it was a bad night. Like, it was a traumatizing night. Like, yeah, so rest in peace to King Von. That was my first night out. It was traumatizing, but I was able to get myself together and get out the house a little bit more after that situation happened. And now Atlanta lit. Like, if y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all already know it's just lit. Like, it's lit. I love Atlanta. As far as like friends wise, it takes a lot for me to call people friends, but I definitely have like a homegirl that I chill out here. I don't have too many friends, and the crazy thing is I just had this conversation with somebody yesterday, and I was like, I gotta get more girlfriends out here. Like, I have a lot of guy friends. I go out with a lot of guys, but I don't have too many girlfriends. And you know, sometimes you just want like a girls night out. Like, I like going out with girls and getting a section with females, and like, I just think that is so attractive, like getting your own shit with like your friends and stuff like that. Like, it's cool to go out with niggas here and there and stuff like that, but sometimes I just want to do my own thing with my bitches, you know? So I need some more girlfriends down here. But then again, like, it's hard for me to like consider somebody a friend. Like, this one girl that I chill with down here, shout out to Manaja, hey boo. I knew she was my homie from the beginning, because sis put me on. Like, if you're a female, then you know, like, girls out here, they do not want to put you on. Like, if there is a guy that got money, these bitches be wanting them to themselves. Like, they don't want to tell you about them. They don't even want to tell you this nigga's name, like nothing. Like, they be real stingy. I hate females like that. Because boo, I'm finna put you on. Like if I know somebody got money or something like that, bitch, talk to him. Him right there. Yup. He it. Get his number. Yup. Double date. It is what it is.
You got money. He got money. Get it all for him.
Period. And that's the type of time like she was on, like, so I knew right then and there, like, sis got my back. But yeah, nightlife is cool. Food is jumping. It's been lit. Like All-Star Weekend was down here. My birthday, all my girlfriends came down. I was jumping. I had a good birthday. I'm gonna do another vlog about something crazy that happened on my birthday, but that's gonna be another vlog for that. Let's see what else. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, so like as far as like going out, here's a crazy thing. So I feel like when I moved down here, people started seeing like how lit like my nights would be and stuff like that, like off of Instagram. So it's so crazy because all of a sudden people from I ain't talked to and I don't know how long would just hit me up and try to link with me when they come down here. So I'm on some type of time now. Don't link me. Don't link me. Don't link me. Like, bitches just be wanting a free turn up, because I'll turn up with some bitches like I'm like, hey boo, I'm in town, let's do this, let's go out, boom boom, and I'll never hear from them again. Like after the night, like I'll never hear from them. Y'all not finna use my friends. Like y'all not finna use my fun for y'all fun to like post on. So I'm on some type of time now. Don't link me. Don't link me when y'all come out here unless I like fuck with you. Then I'ma link with you. But other than that, I'm cool. I'm cool off y'all.
And that's on who? Man had a little lamb. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Alright, so the next thing I want to talk to y'all about is my dating life. So, y'all like, sis, are you dating? How is the niggas in Atlanta? You always out. What's going on with your love life? I ain't gonna tell y'all. It's like, nah. I ain't gonna tell y'all too much. I will say this. Since I moved down here, these Atlanta guys, it's something in the water. It's for sure something in the water out here, because every guy, minus like one that I have talked to, want to get into a relationship like 2 days later. And mind you, I'm a clingy girl. Like, I'm with the shits. I am in love in 2 days. Like, y'all be in love in 3 days to a week. Boo, if I'm not in love with you after 2 days of linking with you, it just ain't it. Like, it just ain't it. I'm the type of person where I'll stay the night with you and end up living the night with you. Like, don't go home after that. Like, don't go home but to grab clothes and come right back to your house. Like, I'm one of them. But when I moved down here, I was like, I'm not doing it. Like, I did that my whole, like, every single relationship I have been in, every situationship I've been in, it's been like back to back. Back to back. Like, as soon as I break up with one person, I got somebody there. Like, and right after the breakup, the longest I ever been single was like 6 months. And that was when I got out of my, like, my ex-fiance. I was single for like 6 months and didn't really deal with anybody. But after that 6 months and before him, it was like my relationships was all back to back. My situations was all back to back. And I was like, I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not doing that again. Like, I'm over that. Because clearly it ain't working, because I ain't got no ring on my finger. So, all these guys down here, I don't know if they, when they hear like I'm not from Atlanta or what, because Atlanta full with some bad bitches. Like, bad bitches, the bodies be on a beam, like everything. Bitches down here is they it. And I be like, why do y'all want to marry me? Like, I don't want no relationship right now. I just want to have my fun. Having somebody there is all cool and all, but I'm not trying to be in love in 2 days again. Let me go home. I've been held hostage. I be like, let me go home. So I'm convinced there's something in the water. It's something in the water with these niggas because they won't let me be single. They won't let me be single. And that's all a sis wanna do is be single. Woo! Like at least let me have my hot girl summer. Let me have a hot girl summer. I'm even with the hot girl summer and coming to pick me up after the club, or me coming to your house after the club. I'm with that. But just know, if you see me in a section with somebody else, let it rock. Like, let it rock. But these niggas, they not having it. Not with me. Not with your girl. They want you on lockdown out here. Like, they don't want nobody else to have you. They get mad when you go out, like, and you're not with them. Child. It's just, love life is crazy out here. I just gotta go with the flow at this point. I told y'all that I have a special announcement. So I've been keeping this secret for a little over a month now, and only like my close family members and friends know about this little secret. So I haven't even like been out or anything. I did go out like 3 weeks ago because it was like my birthday or something. So I did go out then, but I didn't like, I haven't been drinking, I haven't been smoking hookah because I'm not allowed to. And the reason why I'm not allowed to like drink and smoke and I haven't been going out is because I'm getting rid of this baby fat. Your girl is getting her BBL, period. Wednesday I leave to DR. Today is Sunday. I go to DR on Wednesday, and yes, it's gonna be a hot girl summer for real. Like, if you follow me on Instagram, you know I be like, when I get my body done, it's over. Like, it's over for these bitches. Your time is up. Your time is up, okay? Yes, I'm vlogging my whole surgery experience down to me packing, the flight, the recovery home, post-op, the surgery, all that. Y'all is going to see it all. I'm not going to go into detail about like who my doctor and stuff is until that vlog, because once again, I don't want this vlog to be too long. So yeah, it's lit. Just know it's a hot girl summer. Your girl has 3 days. 3 days and I'm up out of here to get this body done. In my video, I'm going to tell y'all everything that I'm getting done. I'm getting more than just my BBL. So I will talk to y'all about that in that vlog. Who is it? I'm like super excited. I can't wait. I can't wait because living in Atlanta is so tempting. Like, every girl down here has a fat butt. Every girl has a fat butt, a nice body, and it's just like, I have the cute face, I have the personality, but boo, I don't like the gym. I don't eat healthy. I don't like fruits and vegetables. Like, it's just hard for me to lose weight. I love food. Like, I love food so much, especially living down here. Yo, since I moved down here, I probably cooked it. I can probably count on my hands how many times I have cooked dinner. Hey, boo. You want to say hi? Huh?
Hi.
I'm vlogging. You can come say hi.
Oh, I can come say hi.
Say hi. Bitch, you just wanted to come over here and get some food. Say hi.
Hi guys.
Are you guys still going out?
Yeah, you come. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just about done. I'm wrapping up.
Oh, this looks good too.
Go ahead. You can have the oysters and stuff. I'm done. So make sure you guys like, subscribe to my channel, follow me on IG at Tatiana Francesca. We about to go to the arcade, right? And
Scribble.
what's the place called?
Andretti.
Okay.
I'm gonna get in that golf cart and whip everybody's ass. Okay.
We're about to do that. Stay tuned for my surgery vlog, y'all. I can't wait. It was good catching up with you guys. I missed y'all so much. I promise I won't be going for 6 months again. I really won't, okay? So until next time, bye bye.